top five. It's a top five. Top five. All right, this week we're talking about the top five best, in our opinion, top five best video game movies based on video games. And this was a interesting list in that our top five was the same, just in a different order. So it made things very easy to do. So starting with number 5, Sonic the Hedgehog. Now this was a big surprise watching the movie for me, because neither of us are Sonic the Hedgehog fans, really, but it was a very fun movie. I thought they really nailed the whole Sonic thing,
I gotta tell you, this is the only movie on my list that I put on there that I didn't watch, just because I knew it was better than some of the dog crap that would be below it. I even put it above movies that I have watched, like Tomb Raider, Need for Speed.
Yeah, and it fit right in there. It's fine. I like your honesty. Go watch Sonic the Hedgehog. I think you'll like it. Both of them. Sonic and Sonic 2 are both very good movies. All right. Number 4, Silent Hill. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
Silent Hill. That's a good movie. It's a creepy movie. They do the whole pyramid head guy really well. Those creepy nurses. I thought it was a very well-made movie.
That's one I've actually watched like 2 or 3 times over the year, and I've never really played a lot of Silent Hill.
Yeah. I played the main Silent Hill game when I was younger. I think that's all you need out of this. But I thought it was a very well-made movie. Number 3, Mortal Kombat, the OG, when it was in 1995, I think. It's a classic, dude. The soundtrack, dude. I'll listen. I'll put the soundtrack on to get me fired up. If I ever, or if I got a poop that's not coming out real good, I'll put that on, and bam,
get out of here.
Yeah, exactly. Such a good movie. The new Mortal Kombat was good in its own way too, but it doesn't live up to the OG. I saw that in movie theaters twice. Yeah, that's how old I am. Number 2, Detective Pikachu. For any Pokemon fan, like living your dream of being in a world with real Pokemon characters. They were all well constructed visually. Ryan Reynolds as the Pikachu character was hilarious. Fantastic movie.
Yeah. I was worried that this one wasn't going to count because is it based on the game or is it based on the anime? Yeah, they made the games after the movie, right? The actual Detective Pikachu games.
No, so there was a Detective Pikachu from I don't know. I think it was a while back. I'm not super up on the world of Pikachu, but I'm pretty sure it was I don't know, like a Game Boy game or something. I don't know, back in the day. But yeah, that was a big surprise for me because I've never been a huge Pokemon fan, but that movie, that's one I've watched a bunch of times since. Yeah. Which leads us to our number 1 for this week. What is it, Full Clip?
Super Mario Brothers movie.
Yes.
The new one. Not the new one,
not
something.
John Leguizamo. The new one. And this is one where, there was some division in what people thought of this. And for me, it really encapsulated the feeling of the video game. It was fun. And the characters were all fleshed out very similar to how I perceived them in my mind while playing these games throughout the years. The worlds were cool. It had so many Easter eggs for fans of the Mario series. And Chris Pratt was fine.
Yeah. Yeah, really.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this one, it never really stops for me. So I really don't know how, even if you wanted to come into it with a shitty attitude and just find problems and nitpick about everything, I feel like everything looks so good, sounds so good, and it hits all the right boxes, checks all the things off the list that it should. I think everything is good enough, even if it's not the most original story ever told. I think it's one that wins people over if they watch it.
Absolutely. Well said.